Welcome, vinyl community. Jason Basin here, back in the house. I hope you enjoyed my latest video, my vinyl world tour. That was a great idea that I had to that I put vinyls one after the other, and we do a trip in the world. So check it out. A lot of Belgian bands, of course, because I'm situated here in Belgium. I grew up with all those great Belgian bands, and so check out my latest world tour, vinyl world tour video. If you not yet subscribe to my channel, subscribe to my channel now. Already more than 550 videos are waiting for you to be explored and to be discovered. Alright, you could see it already. It's same video like the other one. I don't have the vinyls because these are 30 great artists of which I don't have the vinyls. We're gonna look to those 30 great artists now. I say the name of the band, then I show you 4 pictures of vinyls of them, and then I talk a bit about the band, okay? The first band are the Pixies. The Pixies, really great band, but even in the 90s to have, or at the end of the 80s, to have to find some of their vinyls, it was very hard. So I didn't have vinyls ever of the Pixies. Yes, one little 7-inch I had with Manta Ray on it, but that was all. But they made very nice albums. The last years, about 10 years ago, I could buy some CDs. I had CDs of the Pixies. And enormous, I find them one of the best bands of the 90s, together with Nirvana. Then the second band, Faithless. Faithless, yeah, as you could see, they did a cooperation with David Guetta and also with Hans Zimmer. Faithless, fantastic band, nice tracks. God is a DJ, Insomnia. We all grew up with this music in the 90s. Then the third band, Beastie Boys. From the Beastie Boys, I have a little 7-inch, but for this top 30 or 30 bands, I don't consider the little 7 inches. So these are 30 artists of which I don't have full albums or 12 inches, okay? So the Beastie Boys, fantastic band. I had a little 7-inch, She's on It. I like it very much. I like also their track Intergalactic. Then we go over to the next band, Fate No More. Fate No More, I could see Fate No More on the beach festival in Zeebrugge in Belgium. They did really a nice set there. They have fantastic tracks, epic. Fate No More. Then another band of which I don't have any albums is Oasis. Oasis back in the actuality again, because they will reunite and do some concerts in the summer of 2025. Of Oasis I had only CDs, several CDs, maybe I have still some of them, but I know their music from CDs. Oasis, their debut album is absolutely on my wish list. Next band, Suicide. You saw there the label of a record of Suicide. They did a split live LP, live 12-inch in 1978, and the half is recorded in Brussels, here in Belgium. Only 1,000 were made, and it was an official bootleg. So the band insisted with these recordings. From Suicide I don't know their music. I once saw a little video on YouTube, but I know their singer Ellen Vega, and in the 90s I played on a radio station always Jukebox Babe, and one day I found that 7-inch on market here in Belgium for €1. It was fantastic. Next band, X Mile Deutschland. X Mile Deutschland, the first time I heard them was on the new wave radio in the 80s, and that was with a very nice track Polarlicht. You showed there, I showed you there 4 albums. The last album was a compilation with the early singles from 1981, 1982. Next band, Bauhaus. From Bauhaus, before I had some vinyls. You could see that in my video, vinyls that I have but that I don't have anymore. You saw there from Bauhaus, in this year they released BBC Radio Sessions Volume 1 compilation. That must be very nice. So great band, Bauhaus. They call it goth music, but for me it's new wave music. Next band, the March Violets. In the 80s I had records of the March Violets, some 12 inches, Snake Dance I had, and I don't think it was Walk Into the Sun, it was another one. But March Violets, I saw them opening the Seaside Festival in 1985 here in Belgium. The sun was breaking through in the morning and they opened with Walk Into the Sun. So perfect music for a perfect day. The March Violets, they were at also from Leeds, and they were at the same record firm as the Sisters of Mercy. The next band, the Smiths. Then a very legendary band, the Smiths, with Morrissey. They made really great tracks. One album, The Queen Is Dead, is on my wish list. because there you have really great tracks on it. Big Mouth Strikes Again, I like that very much. The Smiths. Then we go on with the next, that's Blondie. Blondie I found on Discogs a very nice live concert where Debbie Harry has a pink nose, wears a pink clown nose, and that's a very good live concert from 1978. I'm thinking to buy that record. Next record, number 12. Next band, I would say, next artists are Guns N' Roses. Guns N' Roses with Axl Rose, very famous bands. End of the 80s, I think, they were very popular. Begin 90s, Paradise City, November Rain, very wonderful tracks. Next band, because we must go on, I must tell the whole story here in 29 minutes. The Police. I had my first 7-inch, that was from the Police, the do do do, the da da da. That was, I think, the beginning of 1981 that I had that 7-inch. But the Police, before I had vinyls, but I don't have any more vinyls of them. We go on with Deus. Deus, a really great band from Belgium. They have really nice tracks. Little Arithmetics I like very much, and also The Architect. Check them out on YouTube, a really great live band. Then, next band, I don't have any vinyls of them at the moment. Talking Heads. You saw there of Talking Heads live at the VC07 in 1977. That was a record store day emission. So for record store day, very nice early concert of them in 1977. From Talking Heads I had that compilation. This is Talking Heads. You had one side was where you saw them standing in the living room, and the other side was on a concert, so I think maybe it was that concert in 1977. Talking Heads, really nice music. My mother liked very much We Are on the Road to Nowhere, that 7-inch. Then next band, Soundgarden. Soundgarden, fantastic band with singer Chris Cornell, rest in peace my boy. You could see here at the pictures a box of 4 LP limited edition. It came out in 2019. I had that single CD, Black Hole Sun, one of my favorite songs ever, one of my most favorite songs ever, Black Hole Sun, terrific. Next band, Linkin Park. The last picture that you saw there, that's a single collection, 2 LP, and it was released this year, 2024. Linkin Park now back again after 7 years of absence. They are striking back with a female singer, and I heard it already and it's very good. So I hope they will come to Belgium next year. Next band, Foo Fighters. The Foo Fighters, really great band, nice tracks. They played already several times here in Belgium on the Werchter festival. I don't have any records of them, but that will change. That will change in the future. Next band, Husker Du. Husker Du, I first thought it was a band from Sweden or Norway, Finland, in Scandinavia. No, they were from Minneapolis, I think, from the USA. And you could see there a compilation, those people in the car, that's a compilation box with 4 vinyls in. Husker Du, I had a compilation CD of them, but I don't have it anymore. Next are the Kids. The Kids, a legendary band from Belgium, punk band. They were considered as the first punk band in Belgium. I think it was 1978, and they even were popular at the east coast of America, and I saw they did also a concert in America already for their early fans. So that's really great. Next is Arctic Monkeys. Arctic Monkeys, I heard of them when they made their debut album. You Look Good on the Dance Floor. I like that song. But for the rest, I didn't follow the Arctic Monkeys, but I know they are still busy. So I hope to find a nice album of them. And then we have the Red Hot Chili Peppers. The Red Hot Chili Peppers, really nice. I had a friend would take me some of them, their early records, the Uplift Mofo Party Plan, I think, and the other one was really wonderful music. I still have a 7-inch of them, Fight Like a Brave. That's from the Uplift Mofo Party Plan, and they are of course a live band. You must see them live. So I will see them. I will maybe today see. I will yet watch another video of them live, of a live concert. Really great. Next is Fat Gadget. From Fat Gadget I have nearly all the 7-inches, but for this list I only watched the album, so I don't have any album of Fat Gadget at this moment. The last album I had of Fat Gadget was the debut album, Fireside Favorites. Really a very wonderful album, and also the other albums were very great. I saw Fat Gadget live on the Seaside Festival in 1984. Next is Iron Maiden. Iron Maiden, legendary band with Bruce Dickinson and co. They have the really known song Run to the Hills. I like that very much. I had a 7-inch, but I don't have it anymore. So I'm looking forward to have an album of Iron Maiden. Next is The Prodigy. Keith The singer died, rest in peace, but the prodigy is still busy now doing concerts. I hope to see them in the future, and they made really nice tracks. I like a lot Voodoo People, really a great, magnificent track. And also my favorite Prodigy album is The Fat of the Land. And the last vinyl I had before was their last with the bus on it. That was my last vinyl that I had, but I don't have it anymore, that double album. Really good album. Then next are Einstürzende Neubauten. Einstürzende Neubauten from Germany with Blixaborgels. I had of them some vinyls. You can see that in some of my older vinyl videos here. I had a compilation of them, and I found also some years ago Jugend on a market, but I sold them both, so I don't have any more. But on my wish list is their album Halbermensch. Halbermensch, I will definitely have it the coming year. I hope to find it in 2025 or even this year. Then next, The Damned. The Damned, really good band. Some years ago I saw a live concert of The Damned from some years ago, and it was really wonderful, really energetic rock. I like it very much, and I like also their really classic track New Rose. Next then, Johnny Thunders and the Heartbreakers. Johnny Thunders, a legendary guitarist and also singer. He worked together with his band and was in that band, in fact, the Heartbreakers, and they did really wonderful music. I never had albums of them, but I have that live album at the Ballroom from 1984. You saw a picture here before. Then Lenny Kravitz. Lenny Kravitz, really great artist. I bought in the past CD Mr. Cab Driver. I like that very much. And of course, Are You Gonna Go My Way, also fantastic. But he has a lot of hits, and I like them almost every hit that he has. Wonderful music, Lenny Kravitz. And then we close the show with the band number 30. I don't have of them anything, never had, Funkadelic. Funkadelic, that must be so funky music. I saw already many people talk about Funkadelic and show albums of them, so I'm looking forward to find my first Funkadelic album. I saw that album Maggot Brain. I already began listening to it. There is a very long guitar solo in the beginning, the first track, but I didn't yet come to listen to the whole album. But what I heard already, it's promising. So maybe I'm gonna buy me that Maggot Brain album. But I'm looking forward also for other albums of them to find that at record stores or at record fairs. So these were my 30 artists that I don't have actually in my collection. So thank you for watching, and don't forget, with vinyl the sun always shines. Subscribe to my channel. I appreciate that. I thank my new subscribers for coming here on my channel. Discover and explore, and you will find amazing things here on my channel. So thank you for watching, and a new vinyl video is already growing in my brain and will be soon here also on this channel. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. Take care.